down.
He's the subject of our never such a cloud. Diana Taurasi quickly, just like we saw in game one. Nate Tibbetts certainly wants to see.
Down 23 in the first.
Cloud on the drive.
Offensive end as well.
Oh, beautiful feed. Collier getting
knowing that Phoenix was going to ramp up their D and be up.
Looking for Smith inside, missing the layup.
Umbrella for the most part.
Nice feed, Griner going another nice pass, bucket, and the foul.
Busy, which takes help away from the midline. This
for 9 seconds in game one.
Well, she's third in the, we were watching the end of that. What a great game.
Great game at Mohegan Sun. Long two, Courtney Williams in and out. Copper on the attack, going at Collier and knocked down. Now Griner on the move in the lane. Easily tough. McBride, long distance, no. Right into the midst of Cunningham, who couldn't handle it. Out of
defense, Grady. The team that executes the best off a dead ball. So they know exactly what the other team wants to do.
Smith the miss. You can already tell the physicality from the start a little bit different.
Zone, and Nate Tibbetts' team got diced up in the zone, and that's the way they've started the game.
Williams getting by Copper, blocked on the reverse, pushing the tempo down the lane. Oh, how'd she get that to go?
That's a
finish. Trying to thread the needle. McBride turned it over.
With that steal and deflection.
Copper got the
points in game one, 5 triples, 8 for
side. Great low post position for Collier. Could not hit the 5 offensively. Taurasi got the 3.
She is sears out with those screens.
A 9-0 Phoenix Mercury.
That's the way Courtney's taking it on.
Taurasi with the miss. That's the Minnesota trying to get going. Carlton this past season.
In game one, they had 34 baskets. Her coach at Notre Dame said it was false. She was a good shooter.
Taurasi. Nice dive. Smith the lay-in.
Defender.
And deep.
She was just leaning in to help on 6'9". Brittany.
And some ask. We saw her take a shot from Collier on Sunday.
I was going to say,
here's Cloud getting it to Mack. Mack inside. Inside. Copper left hand. No.
A good cut without the ball. Snell from USA Today looked this up, did the research on this. There's 100 of which in college were either first, second, third, or
if necessary, game 3 in the desert between the Mercury.
And how proud she was of all the work that she put in, and including
in the last 3 seasons. Pull up over Carlton, left it short. Williams. Oh, the discard by Collier. And points for Collier. Cloud drawing contact. Allen with the foul. That's her first. Cloud postseason performance.
In this series right now, Taurasi.
Collier strong drive high off the window. Taylor for 3. No good. Battle for the boards.
Minnesota runs the floor.
Zandelasini no on the 3. Taurasi quick trigger no.
Difference between 42 and 43.
Carlton with the 3. Over to Mack, free throw line jumper is
because they keep going under ball screen action on her. That's the way adjustment on Cloud yet.
Pivot, kick out. Zandelasini in the corner, long to Griner. Outside, Taurasi for 3, no good on the game clock. Inside, Collier, the fadeaway is pure. Ahead, blocked by Collier at the horn. Natasha Cloud. Nafisa Collier leading the 1. Here's Heidemann on the drive off window.
Coach, how can you mix it up on Collier?
An inch difference between these two, and Griner easily wins the tip. Here's Griner now. Tough fadeaway, won't go. Here's Collier from the nail, knocking it down.
So when you play in a game like this.
Over to Heidemann for three. No. Rebound, Copper. Handful. Inside, Mac. Good.
Right here.
Holding her right thigh in some discomfort. Smith will check in, but Maisha Hines-Allen, a key contributor. McBride around the Smith screen. Down the lane. Floats it up. No good. Nice rebound. Billings with the putback. Smith. Bucket and the foul. Second foul on Natasha Cloud. And Smith just gets it into Griner. Griner splitting the defense, couldn't hit the shot.
One of the things that Phoenix has done is now Copper.
Cloud, the mini, no. And knocking down Heidemann. That's going to be her third to this Phoenix team. Our officials, Eric Brute.
Great through their action here.
Strong drive, McBride again, no. Carlton for three, bullseye. Minnesota run.
Smaller lineup on the floor for Minnesota.
Fee, great low post position, the fade, no.
For Collier, I mean, that is all that work off the ball. Patient on the perimeter.
Once again, I just wanted to enjoy how quiet. Back inside the Griner. Once again, seeing the double and score. Heidemann, beautiful feed to Smith. Turnover, McBride to Smith. Count it! And Taurasi is tripped. Copper, the mid-range pull-up, bounced. And it's hot. This is an elimination game, potentially. You need one of your key players picked up her second foul.
There's a switch, but then there's a switch.
They're fouling. It's the kind of fouls that we're seeing. Natasha Cloud, the open.
So you put them in the bonus early in the quarter. They're going to make a lot of free throws.
And Courtney Williams will check. Copper.
That's a foul. No freedom of movement in the rule book. It's not written.
It's not written. Taurasi from the elbow, nice feed. Phoenix hanging around. Step through from Collier, can't hit.
On that penetration, because she had Taurasi.
Copper, Williams for three, no. The dribbling, sees the double. Mac open again.
Kind of stuff that makes Cheryl Reeve upset, and that's why she's calling timeout. She's mad at her success. So this series has been impressive.
Collier, cash.
Conditioning and the stamina to play at this level. Third best. That flare screen really well.
Up ahead to Billings, tough.
They go naked side, two-man game.
The Mercury. Missing the free throw. Smith up top for three. No good. And Cunningham for this first half. Great position by Griner. Bucket.
Griner ran to the front of the rim, and Smith sprinted to get in front of her.
And 11 points in this first half for Brittany Griner. Turns the corner. Puts it up. No good. Andrea and Carolyn in studio. And Collier.
Historic WNBA individual season.
Oh, ball movement. Cloud for three. Money. Hines-Allen inside. Collier. Diana quiet.
I call it respect.
It's respect.
It's amazing.
Turned into a golf course. Hard screen by Cunningham. Cloud, hard drive, floats it up. Shot clock and game clock. How about the hustle from Cloud after Copper?
Loose. And maybe some indecisiveness, too. I mean, if she's...
Over to Collier for three. No good. Rebound. Collier setting the tone for the Minnesota Lynx. 20
players that time, and she gets a 3-second call. Good. Nafisa Collier in game one ran 3.06.
See a bead of sweat on Nafisa Collier. We welcome in Lynx. Hey, like in the second quarter to take advantage of the game.
There we go. We played defense the first five, and then we stopped playing defense. So last coach. Points in the paint, they have 26.
On the drive, finding Griner for the mini. No.
Door in the first half. I wouldn't be surprised to see some of that here in the... Defisa Collier needs to be ready to be a win.
Collier, handoff to Williams, long two, won't go. Out, Copper for three, money.
If Phoenix first had 4 turnovers.
And Ayrton pulls out of trouble, will fire over Carlton, won't go.
Confidence, because Cloud understands.
McGravitz gets a screen from turnover. Carlton the other way, wrapped up hard. Courtney Williams got in there really fired up.
Well, here's what's protecting Bridget Carlton.
And we looked at this to be potentially... Phoenix started this game, got off to a fast start. They're physical.
Cheryl Reeve is probably over there diagramming some backdoor.
So a flagrant penalty walk. Again, it was Courtney Williams trailing the play, taking exception how connected they are and how that's contributed.
Well, Taurasi shoots the technical, then you go back to the point of interruption. Bridget.
Three-pointer late in game one to pretty much I'm here at Target Center as we get back to play. McBride to inbound it, bounds.
The ability of Katie Smith, the assistant coach for the Lynx, handling the emotion.
Your screen, McBride wide open, splash. Action picking up here in Minnesota. Griner can't hit.
Edever.
Taurasi beyond the arc, left it short. Handoff, McBride again, no good. Collier going at Cloud, the fadeaway, no. See if Copper can get going, attacking Williams and drawing NBA in scoring, but has had a slow start thus far in this series. Cloud for three, no good, and Cuss looking to extend their lead. Williams, long two over Cunningham, outside, Copper for three, good.
Out on Collier.
Collier just turns around. 23 for Collier. Cloud can't answer. Great pass inside to Smith. And Taurasi. And a fresh 14 for the Lynx. Up ahead, Griner. In this ball game. Copper, tough two, swish. The Collier, pump fake, step through, 2 free throws. She shot 80% on the
21 in 2 games combined. Make that 21 for 22.
Copper trying to get going. Williams for three, bottoms. Who scores? That matches her career high. All right, 2 more.
Really good triangle action. Smart.
Cloud in the low.
Try to get to the free throw line. Put some pressure.
The WNBA players who have come through and played for this franchise.
In a ball screen, they like this guard-to-guard action late in the game. They went to because it keeps her on the top of the floor where she has made.
Clock winding down. Taurasi for three. Too strong. Trying to add to it. McBride, long range, no good. Hines close. The Lynx outscoring the Mercury of Diana Taurasi. Let's send it over to Brooke. Fourth quarter underway here at Target Center. Natasha
Again.
Taurasi, turnaround over Heidemann.
Back-to-back, Nate Tibbetts.
Movement, McBride left alone. Can't hit the tray. Taurasi, who took exception to it, and the physicality continued.
And the technical foul. To their ball screen coverage by Nate Tibbetts. Now, off that ball screen. Now, if Phoenix tries to strip.
Inside to Hines Allen, turns the corner and is back.
What a great pickup she has been because she is blocked.
It's all in the family. She knocks down the first free throw. Of course, her great feature on those two. Josh still cannot beat his sister one-on-one. Finding Max, special delivery, missed the Oh, pocket pass. Collier, 2 more.
Minnesota defense so they can get to the free throw line.
Hey, Tibbetts trying to find a combination. Heidemann in the lane. The floater falls.
Heidemann fronting Cloud.
Cunningham, quick trick. 3 made field goals. Carlton for 3. Down the lane, leaves it for Griner for 2.
Got to speed it up, okay? They've got to keep looking to attack.
And contain again, Kalia Copper for the foul. That's going to be her 4th goal in this 4th quarter. The Lynx are already 73 with 6:57 to go. 3-point field goals made.
With her earlier today about what's the difference between being an incredible teammate. Those that have played with her have.
For that delivery from Kalia Copper. The crossover goes around the world.
Such a great teammate, such a willing.
And she's played all but 56.
Floor in this series.
Collier inside, and
She said no, she didn't think anything. There's nothing to that.
They don't choose. Collier missed one at the free throw. That was 11th in the W. Smith got a hand, gets it back to Collier. Heidemann back to Collier. Long 2, Cunningham.
Is #1 in this league in defending the three-point line. So we just go.
In the lane, puts it up and off. And that's what Phoenix.
Fan base, such a knowledgeable fan base.
In WNBA postseason history. Gives it up to McBride. McBride wants 2 and connects. Phoenix getting into it quickly. Griner once again. McBride long range, no good. And it hit. Billings the offensive board and the reverse.
Look at the spacing.
Collier, target practice. Griner straight on. It's still a 12-point ball game. We have a timeout on one-on-one with Cunningham. Pull up in the lane, no. Record for points in a game. Collier just tied Brianna Stewart. We'll see if that record goes down next. Diana Taurasi, 10 points.
And a winner and a competitor.
Carlton driving, going to the reverse. Roland.
This is when you have, with Bridget Carlton and Kayla McBride, and both
On ESPN. In game 1 before clawing back, but it was Minnesota.
would have made their run at the right time right here. They separated after.
Once again, getting in their own way. She's fouled out of this ball game.
Imprint is all over this game.
Heidemann going regulation. Cunningham long range. Short ball. Then Delicini off the heel. Mack, that's
40 minutes.
Healy inside and 39% from three-point range. Taylor getting the lay-in. WNBA semifinals for the first time since.
Chào mừng tất cả các bạn đã đến với kênh MLB Unforgettable Moment. Thì hôm nay là mình đi sân bay. Có chơi chứ ngồi trước quán cà phê á, cái gần đường đi vào của sân bay nè. Thì ở trong đó là một cái cột mốc đo cái cột mốc đèn á, giống như là đèn để